Most people spend their entire lives auditioning for a role in someone else's play. They change their opinions, hide their values, and lower their standards just to be liked, hired, or noticed. They think they are being flexible, but the Stoics called it what it really is: slavery. The moment you lower yourself to fit into someone else's world, you have officially declared that their opinion of you is more important than your opinion of yourself. You have traded your crown for a seat at a table where you don't even belong. In 2026, the rarest and most dangerous thing you can possess is uncompromising self-respect. If you want to be a king among pawns, you must learn to walk away from anything that requires you to abandon your soul. Here are 5 Stoic lessons to ensure you never lower yourself for anyone ever again. Lesson 1. The integrity of the soul. The first lesson comes from Epictetus. Better to die of hunger, but at peace and without fear, than to live in plenty, but haunted by anxiety. Stoicism teaches that your character, your prohairesis, is the only thing you truly own. If you lie to get a promotion, or if you tolerate disrespect to keep a relationship, you are selling your soul for a handful of silver. A high-value man knows that a clean conscience is worth more than a full bank account. Never trade your long-term dignity for short-term comfort. If the price of admission is your self-respect, the price is too high. Lesson 2. The audience of one. Second, stop performing for the crowd. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "I have often wondered how it is that every man loves himself more than all the rest of men, but yet sets less value on his own opinion of himself than on the opinion of others. Why do you care what a stranger thinks of your path? Why do you lower your voice to avoid offending the weak? Your life is not a democracy. You do not need a vote to move forward. Become an audience of one. If you can look at yourself in the mirror at night and respect the man you see, the noise of the world becomes irrelevant." Lesson 3. The power of no. The third lesson is the mastery of the word no. Many people lower themselves by becoming people pleasers. They say yes to every request because they are afraid of conflict. But a yes to someone else is often a no to yourself. A Stoic understands that his time and energy are his most precious resources. When you say no to low-value activities and toxic people, you are quietly announcing that your mission is a priority. Respect is not earned by being nice, it is earned by being a man of boundaries. Lesson 4. Expect nothing, command everything. Fourth, eliminate the need for external validation. When you need something from someone, whether it's love, money, or praise, they become your master. You find yourself lowering your standards just to keep them happy. The Stoic solution is to be self-sufficient. Build your own wealth, cultivate your own happiness, and find your own purpose. When you don't need anything from the world loses its power to manipulate you. You don't ask for respect. You command it simply by being a man who is whole on his own. Lesson 5. The willingness to walk away. The final lesson is the ultimate power move, the willingness to walk away. Stoicism teaches us that we are guests in this world, and nothing belongs to us. This includes reputations and relationships. If a situation requires you to beg, to grovel, or to silence your truth, leave. There is a savage power in being the person who can walk out of a room and never look back. It shows that you value your peace more than your attachments. A man who is willing to lose everything for his principles is a man who can never be conquered. Conclusion. The world will treat you exactly how you permit it to treat you. If you act like a servant, you will be treated like one. If you act like a king, you will be treated like one. Stop lowering your standards to fit in. Start raising your character to stand out. Move in silence, work with purpose, and stay stoic. Subscribe if you are ready to master your evolution.